Hey everybody, Drew McClellan here from Agency Management Institute. And this week I want to talk to you about Spec Creative. So I just spent 4 days with the brilliant advisors at Mercer Island Group. And they are an agency search firm. So they do two things. One, they help brands find the perfect agency fit for themselves. And two, they counsel agencies on how to be better at pitching and winning new business. We spent 4 days teaching workshops together, and I'm telling you, they rocked it. But one of the questions that always comes up whenever I have Mercer Island Group in the room is, why do we have to do Spec Creative? I don't believe in doing Spec Creative. I'm giving away something that I get paid to do. And here's their answer, and here's what I've been saying to agencies for a while. I get that it's frustrating. I get that you're giving away what you feel like is your best thinking. But the reality is that many clients are very anxious about making the right pick. And anything that suggests to them that there's a question mark or some uncertainty, or they're not sure how you would take a strategy and actually translate it to creative, all of that gives them reason to not choose you. And the reality is that some of the agencies you're going up against are going to bring Spec Creative. And over and over and over again, I have heard stories from agency owners saying, we were in the final four, we were in the final two, but we stuck to our integrity, we stuck to our guns and said we don't give away what we sell, and we didn't do Spec Creative. I've never heard that agency say that they won. Never, not once. And Mercer Island Group says that when they're in the back of the room with the clients, what the clients are saying is, I really liked them, the chemistry was great, but what if their creative team isn't strong? We saw creative that was for other people, but we didn't see how they would translate, how they go from strategy to insight to brilliant idea to actual execution. So here's the deal. If you want them in a piece of business and they don't ask for spec, maybe it's a gamble you're willing to take. But if they specifically ask you to bring creative and you don't, you need to know that you have invested all that time and all that energy in the written response, in the 3 meetings beforehand, whether it was just over coffee at Panera, whatever it is, you need to know that odds are you're not going to win that business. So here's what I would suggest. Be more judicious, be more choosy about who you go after. And if you're going to go after them, you have to go in it to win it. And that means, unfortunately, doing Spec Creative. But here's another thing that we talked about last week, which is you don't have to do everything. Just give them a few things. An outdoor board, a storyboard, maybe mock up a video of a TV spot, show them what an email campaign would look like. You don't have to blow out the whole campaign, but give them a very clear and easy to choose set of examples of how you're bringing your thinking to life. And if they're not a client that is worthy of that kind of work, maybe you shouldn't be pitching them in the first place. I'll talk to you next week.